I've been thinking about myself today, thinking how I changed.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Tida. Welcome to Adventures with Tida. Make sure you subscribe, join the family. If you are already subscribed, then welcome back. Nice to see ya. And thanks for sticking around, I guess. But yeah, so today we're doing a writer's vlog. For those of you who don't follow my Instagram, I'm currently doing the rollout for my upcoming novel. And yeah, you can follow along on the process there. If not, you can stay tuned on the videos. All of the updates will be here as well. And yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I want to document the entire process because, you know, I think it's good to share that process, and it also helps for accountability, so I might as well. But yes, today is Monday, and so we're gonna get started on that. I filmed some stuff before this because, like, I always forget to film an intro, so now it's like 1 p.m. but I filmed some stuff from the morning, so you're gonna see that as well. But yeah, this is my planner. Yeah, I basically plan every day in here. So we're gonna look at the things that I have to do today. I've already done chores, and then we need to send emails to the people I'm working with for publishing, and then I'll probably watch a writing lecture later on in the afternoon, film some content for Instagram, write, read, and print out the manuscript. That's in no particular order, by the way. And before we get started, just a side note, you know, there's nothing more painful than finishing writing a book and then realizing you have to edit it, and then after editing it realizing that you have to market it. Like, the fun part ended a long time ago, you know. Didn't sign up to be an entrepreneur. But anyway, let's get it. Let's go. Please send me a contract so that we can begin. So I just realized there are a few changes that I need to make to the manuscript before I can print it. But for the content that I want to film, I need my manuscript. So I might have to do those things in that particular order. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to do that now. Just like change a few things. And then I'll print. And then we'll film content. Yes. It is 2 p.m. I believe. Yeah, it is 2 p.m. We are done formatting. It's kind of wishy-washy. It's obviously not official, but it will make the manuscript easier to navigate. So we're gonna go print out the manuscript. So there's no Magetsi, there's no electricity, as the life goes. So I haven't printed. I filmed some content. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. How do you stop yourself from feeling like your content is cringe? I don't know. Is there even such a thing, though? I don't know. But yes, so I'm gonna go check again. That was like an hour ago when I checked, and there was no electricity, so I couldn't print. But I'm gonna go check again if maybe there's electricity, because I ended up filming with the old manuscript. Yeah. I don't know if I'm still gonna watch the lecture today. I'm kind of tired. I usually watch half. If anyone wants to be a writer, I would recommend the Brandon Sanderson writing lectures. You can find them on YouTube for free. So if you can't afford to go to writing school, you're studying something else and you want to learn, like, he specializes in fantasy and sci-fi writing, but I think most of the things he says just like apply to books in general. So yeah. I didn't vlog the morning because, like, do you have to see my food every day? But I had noodles for breakfast. It is, let's say I had noodles for lunch and I had no breakfast. Right now it's 10 minutes past 1. Finally got to print out the manuscript, but I don't know, the printer started acting up. I had to start opening it in there, removing papers from there, doing all kinds of mechanics. It was giving me instructions. Sometimes the instructions were wrong. I don't know. Point is, I took things out. I put that machine back together. It eventually started working, but then it was kind of printing like, it would print like maybe page 1 to 16, and then print me the last page, and then jump back, and then so after a hassle, I think I've got all the pages. I'll show you guys just how it looks in a second. Let's see if I can sort that out. Did some emails today. Still doing some negotiations with the publisher. My submission date is on Saturday, so I was hoping that I could do some final, just like a few little edits, because I'm kind of getting cold feet, you know what I'm saying? But like a few little edits. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I printed the manuscript out, so that I could do my edits by hand. But then it's looking like a mess, so I'm gonna have to put it back together first and then file it. I have a box file. I found this in the house. I don't know who this is, but it's not mine. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in order, like in numerical order, and then file it. I also have a reel to edit today for Instagram, but I don't know if I'm gonna get around to do that. I need to make content on CapCut as well. I got a 30-day free, like 30 days free on CapCut. For like customer loyalty or something like that. So I'm left with 3 days, and I need to maximize and I want to make all my promo posts at once right now. Also, I have all the CapCut tools for free, and then I'll be using those during the rollout. Technically the rollout has started this week, so I posted once this week. If I can edit that reel and post it tomorrow, that would be great. So wish me luck, and let's sort out the manuscript. It is 2:30. Finished putting the manuscript in order. Let me just show you that. There's a video that I want to edit for Instagram reels as well. I don't know if it will come out nicely, but I filmed for that. And then I ate what was left of these Doritos. I love Doritos. Right now I'm watching YouTube and I'm editing another reel. Hopefully I manage to do that, because I know editing takes forever, and it's like, hey Pookie, it's Wednesday. We're sitting outside again. We're back in the office. It's like 12 p.m. a.m. p.m. Which one is it? p.m. Mascati. As you can, it's 12 right now. I'm sitting outside. I have this is my black book, my LBB. Right now, you can't see. You won't be able to see what that says, but those are my plans for an email that I need to write right now. So I should probably get on to that. But yeah, I also have, I won't show you the front side, but these papers, it's something that I need to review and send back. And obviously my stationery, earphones. I think I'm gonna listen to music, and then my laptop. And if anyone knows where I can buy stickers in Harare, like durable stickers, because I've had these since the middle of last year, but like as you can see, they're starting to peel on some parts, and like it's not looking cute. Well, it's looking cute from afar. It looks cute to you guys, but in real life it's not looking cute anymore. So I want to get new stickers for my laptop. If these ones even come off, that's a different story. But yes, so we're just gonna do that. Let's do emails as usual. You know what, I think now that I'm writing, okay, I always wrote, but like now that I'm writing and more like trying to actually publish and stuff, I use emails like they're text messages. Like I used to see like Americans in movies using emails to communicate, and I would think, but I found myself sending an email every day this week and last week as well, and I'm pretty sure the week before that. So it's quite interesting. So let's get to it. I'm listening to Giveon, by the way. You know what? I was about to write an email, right? The people that I was about to send an email to, I was like, let me check if they've responded to my previous email. And yeah, hey? Yeah, okay. Okay, it has been about 40 minutes since I came outside. So many things are happening. It's actually kind of... Anyway, yeah, I'm done now. I think I'm probably gonna make food. I feel a little bit hungry, just a tad. Yeah, so maybe I can bring you guys along for that, what I'm in the mood of doing. I also have leaves that I'm supposed to rake, but like, Hi guys, so it's like 3 p.m. Right, so I was raking some leaves. I'm bringing you here to help me solve an issue. I was raking some leaves, right? I've got my rake here, and I was having a good time, It's feeling like a girl in a British novel. And then this spider came. It wasn't huge. It was probably the size of including the legs, it was probably the size of like a very large coin, right? Like a big coin, like something like this, right? I'm just put that to scale. Yeah. And it was like running over the leaves, obviously, but this was like, it wasn't like a house spider. It was hairy. It was brown. It was like light brown with dark brown stripes, and it was hairy, and it was looking scary. Yeah. So the vandatis, I'm standing close by, but now I don't want to touch the leaves with my hands because it came out of the leaves, and it's still there. I can actually see where it is right now, so I don't know what to do. And send help, guys. Send help. Send an exterminator or a wizard or anyone who can get rid of spiders. We can also check if there are other spiders there. It's 4 p.m. We're back outside, and I realized this is a writing vlog, and all I've done is publishing stuff and emails. So I'm gonna be a writer. It's cloudy right now, kind of a little bit. I feel like it might rain. I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't rain, or hopefully it rains when I'm done what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and do 15-minute writing sprints. 15 minutes with a 5-minute break, and then 15 minutes again, and then see how many words I can get out in that time. In fact, no, let's do 10 minutes, friends. Let's make it exciting. Do I think I can write 1,000 words in 10 minutes? I actually do. So we're gonna set that timer. We're gonna get that going, and we're gonna write. I played myself. We have 261 words on the page, which is so crazy. So, gonna take a 2 minutes break, admire the sky, the stars. Shall we continue? Shall we set another 10-minute timer? It's Thursday. Move this. Those of you who watch my channel, you're probably familiar with this background by now. But yes, today's Thursday, and I am so nervous, right? So you probably saw me freak out about an email on the Wednesday part of this vlog, and yeah, I can't really say, but basically I'm doing a video meeting with my publisher today, with my potential publisher. No, let me manifest, with my publisher today. And obviously we've been communicating over email this whole time, and this is our first time having like a face-to-face conversation. So I'm very nervous. I feel like the weight of all my aspirations is hanging on this moment. So I'm super terrified at the moment. I haven't been able to do anything today. Like, the moment I start freaking out about one thing, I'm useless at everything else. So I was literally just like sitting on the couch most of the morning. But yeah, right now it's like 1:30, and my meeting is at 2. So wish me luck. In fact, by the time you see this, we'll know what happened. We'll know if it worked out. If I come back looking happy, then you guys know Kutichi, I ate in that meeting. If not, it's fine. I'm talking about in it. Guys, good morning. It's Friday. It's like, I want to say by now it's probably 8:15, but yeah. I literally just officially woke up. I've been awake since like 6. Because my mom came looking for a jewelry in my room, imagine, and she woke me up. And if you're watching this, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, yes, so yeah, and I couldn't really fall asleep after that. So I've been awake kinda since 6, but I was like pretending to sleep for the last 2 hours. And yeah, now I'm awake. But like guys, you know what? You won't catch me crying on camera, but literally yesterday I was having such a good day. Like I said, I was so energetic. If you're recognizing these clothes, I just wore the first thing that I saw. Okay, I just woke up, forgive. But yeah, I was bouncing off the walls. I was going crazy. Like, yo, I was having such a good time yesterday, because I was like, yes, my dreams are finally working out. And then around 8:30, I called one of my friends. We're chatting. Obviously, we were talking about it and whatever. And then I realized in the midst of that I was sad, happy. So I started crying on the phone. I'm actually crying. In my head I'm like, is this what people mean when they say tears of joy? What I've been saying all these years that I've been asking. This thing where people are like, tears of joy, and then they shed one tear. You're not happy. You're not yet happy. Trust me. Because I cried. And then I was like, I'm done crying. Let me go to the kitchen. I started trying to scoop out the ice cream from the ice cream tub. It wouldn't come out. I started crying again in the kitchen. I felt so embarrassed. Of course, there was no one, but I felt so embarrassed. I was like, yo, this is not me. I'm a gangster. But yes, I literally woke up this morning. I was having a conversation with myself in my head whilst I was making my tea and whatever. And literally, I started tearing up. I was like, Hezro. Like, let's not make this a habit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so yes, it's 8 in the morning. It's Friday. I think today is going to be the last day for the vlog because it feels very long already. And so we're doing submission today, and then there'll probably be emails. There are always emails. I'm tired, but yeah, submission, emails, and then I'll probably get some writing done because I haven't really done much of that this week. So hopefully I can get some of that done. I'll probably watch a lecture, and then yeah. Rodriguez, a planner, and my journal. Should I do the funny thing that they do on TikTok? ASMR. Is there anyone who actually likes ASMR? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Hola. We are back. We are back in business. It is currently 2:30, and we are doing other stuff. So we've got a long list of things to do today, and we've already done some. I always put waking up on my to-do list. It feels kind of silly because I write it after I've woken up, but I think it's important to note that waking up is something not everybody gets to do, if you know what I mean. And I think we're going to start with submission. I should probably just check though if there are any like spelling errors and stuff, but I had formatted it on a different day. So what I thought would take 5 minutes ended up taking around 45. So it's 3:15 right now, and we've done one thing. We've submitted the story. There ended up being so many errors, so many wrong names. Some names I didn't even remember putting in there. I started changing things. I started changing spellings, and it's just a lot. But we're done with that. Yes, also I got a letter from my uni today. So I've been allocated a res at school, so that's good, you know, because I was starting to worry, you know what I'm saying? So guys, thanks for watching my YouTube video, and the rollout is just starting for the book. So if you're watching this in 2025 and it's not yet December, the book hasn't yet come out, you know, feel free to join in on the excitement. Follow me on Instagram for all of the updates, or you can just stay on YouTube and watch the vlogs, and you'll get all the information from there. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the family, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.